Disclaimer. Warning. This video is a video about Ijan, BJYX. This video is only made for BJYX or ZSWW fans. If you don't like it, please don't watch it. If you are not Ijan Shaiper, please don't watch it. If you're still watching it, I assume that you believe it. And if you are a new turtle, welcome to our family. All I'm going to tell you is CPN. 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 Accept it calmly and make good comments. It is strictly forbidden to comment harshly and vilify other artists. All sources in this video have been uploaded by other fans on their social media. I just collected and edited it to make it easier to understand. I put the account that I usually use as a source in the description column. Remember, all I'm telling you is CPN. Think wisely and with common sense in accepting it. Hi, Chaser here. Finally, I can make this video. Video about Weibo Night 2022, which was held on March 25, 2023. Sorry because you have been waiting for this video for a long time. I'll explain why I just made it after 2 months have passed. If I get sweet candies and upload them right away, I can't confirm the validity of the candies. And when the candy comes out in the next few days, new candies will appear. That's why I only uploaded those short candies on Instagram. And I need time to edit it into a video. In this video, I will summarize all the candies that I got and explain them easily to you. This is going to be a very long video. I will divide it into several parts. Prepare yourselves. We've finished the intro. Let's eat the candy. Confirmation of GGDD's arrival on Weibo Night 2022. We start with the Turtles' confusion about the event when the event's date was announced. Rumors were mixed that DD would not come. And GGDD won't be at the same event for the umpteenth time in a few years. GG hasn't confirmed his arrival yet, but GG's photo has been displayed on the event banner. So you can be sure that GG will come to the event. The fans have bought tickets to watch them at the event, including Shrimp Jia. In contrast to Motor Jia, who was hesitant to buy it because their child might not come. While DD did not confirm that he would come to the event. DD is still shooting his latest drama. And the schedule was very tight that month. However, it was unexpected that he confirmed his arrival on Weibo Night before the event confirmation deadline expired.
大家好，我是肖战，以微博之力让世界更美，一起见证年度闪耀时刻。我在微博之夜盛典等你。
大家好，我是王一博，以微博之力让世界更美，一起解锁年度闪耀时刻。我在微博之夜盛典等你。
Universe support Ijan. We continue with natural phenomena that support GGDD to attend Weibo Night. On March 24, 2023, the conjunction of Venus and the crescent moon occurs. The moon is aligned with the planet Venus. The phenomenon of conjunction is a phenomenon that occurs when the Earth, Sun, and planets are in a straight line, parallel, or appear close together when observed on the Earth's surface. The star visible near the crescent moon is the planet Venus, which, when seen at dawn, is popularly called the morning star, or the Johor latitude. Venus and crescent are only 2 degrees 16 minutes apart from each other. And coincidentally, this phenomenon will happen again in 2026. As we know that GG is the moon and DD is the star. When the real moon and stars are close together. It just so happened that GGDD was nearby because they were going to attend Weibo Night after a long time, and finally they were on the same stage. Venus was also the name of a god in ancient Rome. Venus is the god of love and beauty. You all know that 2026 is a special year for Ijan and us turtles. And he said September 5th, 2026 is a very suitable day to get married. Moon, stars, galaxy often appear in several GGDD posts. came to support GGDD. The color is clearer and prettier. This is Tasmania's strongest aurora in 32 years, since 1991. And on March 24, 2023, the cherry blossoms greeted GG in Shanghai. Hotel that GG stay. So for this big event, the Weibo Night Committee has booked and coordinated hotels for all the artists who will attend this event, including GG. The distance and location is very close to the Weibo Night location, and free. But GG bothered to book his own hotel, which was almost 2 hours away from the Weibo Night location. Here people comment how far the GG hotel is to stay. Songjiang is a suburb of Shanghai. Small town on the outskirts. Why did GG do this? Because the hotel where DD is staying is in that city. So he was willing to travel 2 hours to meet and get closer to DD. And at this time I heard a rumor from Melon that GGDD would have a meal together after the Weibo Night event was over. Because this is a rumor of Melon, so I don't know the truth. It's up to you to believe it or not. Weibo Night, March 25, 2023. On March 25, 2023, all the fans had gathered outside the Weibo Night venue. All fans wore their respective attributes. Flags and cheers shouting their idol. They are all waiting for their idol to appear on the red carpet. And on live streaming it was broadcast that several artists had entered the red carpet. But then the broadcast was interrupted, and can only be watched through broadcasting TV channels. Then not long ago Weibo Night announced that the red carpet event would be abolished. I saw that there was a riot among fans outside the event venue. Sorry, I will not share the video here. Because of this, GGDD did not attend the red carpet. They entered the stage immediately. DD entered the event room first. He sat next to other artists and also director Depun. It seems their relationship is getting closer after a film project together. Then GG entered the room walking in front of the guests, including in front of DD.
一个人的命能换上百个人命的话，那这件事儿我就必须去做。这是湾东水电站的水工罗勇在四川泸定地震中勇敢逆行的逆行者。泸定地震中勇敢逆行的逆行者。
DD, who held back from glancing to the side because he knew his GG would pass by, was very funny.
时候，但谁都没有放弃搜索。只要还活着，我就有信心找到。
太空的真诚，在宇攀高空中越发壮阔。
罗勇在四川泸定
What do you want to do?
勇敢逆袭。
Want to walk up to your little lion? All eyes were on Gigi as he entered the room. Even as he sat down, the people sitting in front of him looked back. There are those who take photos and videos of Gigi looking elegant and charming sitting in the audience seats.
我们看到了用希望拓展的希望，用爱心延展的爱心，让我们继续坚定地走下去。那接下来，让我们有请蔡徐坤为我们带来新篇章的开场舞台，线下有请。
Gigi Didi doesn't sit side by side, but they sometimes glance at each other. Didi received the award and went on stage with director Depine.
赤羽登台捧起属于你们的微博之光。
When Didi was about to go on stage, he glanced at Gigi's empty seat. Gigi wasn't there to see him accept the award. Didi's eyes glanced and looked for his Gigi with a little sadness. Short and concise speech.
谢谢大家，谢谢微博，我会继续努力的，谢谢。
好，我们一起见证每个人非凡的努力。
After receiving the award, Didi went straight home. Turns out he was still shooting that night. Why wasn't Gigi there when Didi received the award? I think he's doing an interview for Sina. Gigi enjoyed the event that took place. He is still not aware that Didi has come home. A few moments later, Gigi changed his clothes and received the award.
但是他是个医生，所以他平时会比较紧绷。我希望他的微博可以多关注一些小猫小狗、一些美食、旅游之类的，放松一下生活跟心情。
怎么说呢？我就想说，既然有这个想法，那要不就看一个吧。
期待着肖战。
After he received the award, he came down from the stage. At the backstage, he asked, "Where is Didi?" Because he did not see it when he received the award. After returning to the bleachers, he was still looking at the DD seats. Gigi is still following the event until the event is over. After the event was over, he rushed home. Couple wedding outfit. Gigi DD's outfits. Before the event started, Gigi updated his Weibo. Post photos and videos. Gigi wearing Elie Saab Spring Summer 2023 Haute Couture Series menswear, winning the high definition and expensive suit of ES New Season menswear. Elie Saab is a designer specialized in bridal couture. Apparently Elie Saab only started making haute couture menswear last year. There were only 6 sets of men's haute couture were released at the end on January. And Gigi's first time wearing this was a success. All collections are black and kind of ivory white pair. For the first time made for boys who model girls. The ivory white pair was actually for women and the black was for men. DD wore a black suit from Givenchy. Givenchy is also famous for its bridal designs. White ivory and black suit. Isn't it like they're doing a rehearsal for their grand wedding? Gigi DD's shoes. Now I will discuss the shoes they wore in this event. The shoes that Gigi wears are very expensive from the Zhongla brand. This shoe brand is a brand that often makes shoes for the royal family. Isn't our Gigi becoming more and more like a prince? Meanwhile, DD wore red-soled shoes from Christian Louboutin, Lipstick Red, Wedding Edition. DD's gloves. In the video uploaded by DD, he uses black gloves that match his shirt. In marriage, gloves are a symbol of love. In medieval times, men gave gloves to propose to the person they liked. If the person you like wears it to church on Sunday, that means he approves of his proposal. The ancients believed that the vein on the ring finger of the left hand goes straight to the heart. So wearing gloves at the wedding is like wearing a wedding ring. According to Chinkani, a beauty and fashion blogger, the Gigi shoes and DD gloves are in sync. Both are made of suede. Even though the style of the Gigi shoe is casual, it matches the dress beautifully. The shoes that Gigi wears look like a nerd style. And DD gloves are usually worn by motorists. Did they sink it on purpose?
Till you get back home.
Dee also wore a fancy brooch with a star on it. Didi's video and photo. The place where Gigi takes photos and videos with DES is the same where Didi took photos years ago. In the Gigi video there are white peonies. Peonies are a special flower of Luoyang City. Even in the city of Luoyang there is a national peony park. And we know who the peony flower is called. I've explained it in my previous video. I will put the link in the description column. In the Gigi video there is also a bunch of keys. And this is a wedding custom in Hunan. Simply put, the key is as a dowry from the groom to his partner. Traditional wedding etiquette in Hunan. If the bride has a younger brother or nephew to get off the palanquin, the boy's family should prepare enough red envelopes for the person holding the door of the stretcher chair. This car door also houses the key to the bride's dowry cabinet and other boxes. And a bunch of keys will give you a red envelope. What do the keys on the wedding invitation mean? It means you are invited to attend our wedding and testify that we use this key to open the door to happiness in our new life.
I will keep the lights on until.
In the second video uploaded by Gigi using BGM from Aaron Taylor, Home, the lyrics used in the video are, well, I'll keep the lights on for you till you come back home. I will keep the lights on till you come back home. As if Gigi said that he would wait for Didi to come home. Greeted him warmly. Not only Gigi who uploads videos, but Didi also uploads videos. Did you guys see it? I seem to have seen this TV somewhere. And don't they have a similar concept?
I will keep the lights on till you get back home. I will keep the lights on till you get back home.
Found some interesting theories for you. Family is cute, come late at night. Did you notice that it was a man in black who opened the door at the beginning of the Gigi video, and a man in black walked by with a white umbrella in 24 seconds? So, here comes the question, who is this man in black? According to the screenshot, the shape of the thumb and the crescent can be seen vaguely, and a certain thumb is attached for comparison. According to the texture of the clothes at 24 to 25 seconds, it is roughly inferred that it is a down jacket, because the screenshot shows the down-filled grids. According to the clothes of the staff around me in the past 2 days, the fat uncle wears black cotton clothes. And the fat room wears black flower cotton clothes. Then, according to the video of DD commuting to and from getting off work, I learned that DD has been wearing a down jacket with matte sleeves and shiny front and back for the past few days. So, does anyone wash? If no one clarifies, I'm about to start spreading rumors. And do you guys remember DD saying this? DD, you put on the wedding dress for me and I dance for you forever. Let's see excerpts from Gigi's interview with Sina.
新浪娱乐的朋友们，大家好，我是肖战。
好，欢迎肖战。克里斯第3个。太一样。
肖战说盛阳是平行世界的自己啊，对对对，因为当时在拍那个《骄阳伴我》的时候，我就觉得盛阳其实跟我自己很像。首先，他从事的那个职业是我之前的那一份职业嘛，老本行。其次是他的成长环境，也跟我很相似，也是在一个充满爱的一个家庭里面长大，爸爸妈妈都特别的可爱，特别的温暖。
其实作为演员，这些曾经饰演过的角色会给你留下哪些印记吗？
我觉得多多少少都会有吧。我觉得这个是演员跟角色之间相互相成的东西。
有可能演完哪个角色，然后改变了自己某种习惯或者心理。
比如说我演完盛阳之后，因为刚刚演完没多久嘛，我觉得我现在性格比以前要怎么说，要温暖一点。对，要温暖一些。就是不一样的温暖吧，可能是那种小狗式的温暖。
Warmth of puppies? Did you remember someone when you said that?
狗式的温暖是什么？其实自己最近就除了在拍自己的作品之外，有追哪些剧或者电影吗？
很多很多。国产的电影的话，我在春节的时候，我那个时候还在拍戏，然后抽空偷偷的去看了一下《深海》。我还蛮喜欢的。
很多人说看完就是《深海》会大哭，或者有情绪波动很大。
对，我觉得会有一点，因为其实我在大学的时候也做过一个海报，就是关于，当然我那个是关于自闭症儿童，所以其实当时有做一些小小的了解吧。所以当我得知这个《深海》有类似的这种题材的时候，而且也是国漫，我就想去看一看到底怎么样。看完之后还是很感动的，我觉得。
有想要去尝试悬疑啊，或者？
有啊，其实我一直都特别喜欢这种惊悚悬疑类的，迷人又可爱的反派角色。
对，先提过。有排序吗？都最想看的？
其实里面有一些我已经看过了，比如说那个杨紫琼老师演的那个电影，我其实已经看过了。对，然后想看看那个最佳男主的那个吧，金。对，有时间的话。
When you're free, secretly watch a movie? With whom? You mean like this? Did you hit something? What's this? The naughty bug did it again. During this event, there was a funny incident that made me laugh. What kind of face is this? Why are you making this kind of expression? Do you really not like it? When he was going up the stage, suddenly the hairstylist pulled him and smoothed his hair. Took the hair clip that was still attached to her hair. Hairstyle was deliberately waiting near the stairs. No other hairstyle there. Only he was waiting there. Do you have a hidden mission from the little boss? Held Gigi for a few moments before he took the stage. Why? So that Gigi doesn't go up together with, I don't need to mention who. But the mission failed because one of the staff pulled Gigi to be next to him.
这也是每年微博之夜大家最期待的一个环节之一。
也有请我们各位艺人来到我们的舞台上，大家互相谦让。
这也是每年微博之夜大家最期待的一个环节之一。
也有请我们各位艺人来到我们的舞台上，大家互相。
What are you doing? Kick dress. Ah, this isn't the first time you've done this. Looking at a face like this. Ah, look. She turned her head away.
这也是每年微博之夜大家最期待的一个环节之一。
去那儿，快跟着过来吧。还别说，这两位姐姐可也是我们小宝的老熟人，在活动上，姚晨和弟弟相遇，立马热情的打招呼。要知道，俩人可是还合作拍过电影的。而冰冰姐更是在综艺中说喜欢小宝跳舞，因他长得帅。别问就是人品好，大家都帮他守护大宝贝了。
一个字，绝！
再看我们宝下班时这快乐的步伐，肯定是去赶着接夜戏的弟弟下班啦。
When this woman went on stage with other artists, Didi said something to director Depen. Like said Xiaozhan. So Gigi should be receiving this award along with that girl and other artists. But Gigi turned it down and accepted the award along with other artists. It seems that Gigi has avoided it since the beginning. Those are some of the sweet candies I collected. I hope none of you are still expecting or sad that Gigi Didi doesn't go on stage together, doesn't sit next to each other, doesn't interact with each other. This much candy in one event, is that not enough for you? Then you need to remember that Didi took the time to come to this event, wearing the same wedding dress as Gigi, amidst his super busy schedule. Even Didi still has to shoot his newest drama after the event is over. I hope you are more grateful and appreciate Gigi Didi. Accept their decision. That was today's video. See you in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you for watching.